Hello people in the world, welcome back to Khmerue Teams Official Channel. I'm CHHUOY again here, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to add any links to the menus here and with the correct list to the post. So it looks like the link is still not yet working. It is only working some link that I have put that a few days ago, and some of them are not working. It look like they have a hash mark here, and this one also. So today I'm gonna show you how to prepare every link, every page to your blogger website. So now let's get started. First, you need to add an actual label here. It is called label. Label is the kinds of the categories that it will be separate between gaming, between page to page. It means a category of your posting. When you start a new post, you will found. Now I'm gonna example for use. When you're starting a new post, you will find the labels here, and you will see everything. It is a label that you're gonna use with that. So label is the kinds of the page. For example, when we go to this page, you will see all of this as called labels, or it is the different categories from other category from one to one. So the bell is look like this. And now do not to explain much more about that, and we will do it uh, together. But first you need to go to layout just like this, and now we're gonna delete uh, and now I'm gonna show you how to add the label. So go ahead and click on add get here, and among this you will see that the label is here. So go ahead and click save like that, and now you have labels. Now I can drag it to below this popular post, and then click save. Okay, after you have been saved that, you need to click to refresh your page. After you have been refreshed it, you will see all label is here. Label is as I told you already, it is a kind of category that is different between from one post to the other post. It is different kind between posting on the blogger. So you make it first that can help you to make easy to choose and how many types of this posting that help you to create the title here. And now go back to your bloggers and edit any code that just like this, copy all this link code here, press Ctrl C and open with the WordPad to make it easy to edit. So fine with the WordPad because it is easy and to make it. So press Ctrl V, and you will see it is here now. All I take is a menu just below this ULID. So it is a menu that is called home, and the link is go to home. So when everyone click home, it will return you to the home. And this one is a drop down menu because they have all eyes that called list here. So there are 3 lists inside that. Inside UL we have 3 lists. So now you will see this one, we have 1, 2, 3. It is called list. And you can also do the same by editing or copy any link just like that to make a list also by pressing UL and the UL close take here. So and here is the starting point of the UL list, and here is the closing of the UL list. So you can create more if you want. You can create more drop downs menu if you want by using this code. And now let's check back to see what is type of your label. For example, I'm going to use Cambodia's news, and so you need to change its name to Cambodia's news. Okay, now we have to delete this and make sure that you keep all of the mark here. Cambodia news, just like that. So now we're gonna add links to that one. So go ahead and click the label. Don't worry about it because we will remove the label back later if you don't want to show. Okay, now copy that label names and URLs and pass it here just inside the dash mark here. And so now you have already have the label names. And the next you're gonna use KX News, Khmer Students, or Learn IT, or the World News. So now we're gonna use this one that called KX News. So go ahead and copy that to put it drop down menus. Now drop down one is called KX News. KX News. And we pass the link here. Pass the link just inside this mark. So, and now we have already put the links and replace the name. And now we're gonna turn back, and you will see more that Khmer students. So I'm gonna copy this link also to put it inside the drop down tool. Now I'm gonna press K student, okay, Khmer student, and pass the link here. Okay, and now we have one more left that it is depending on you what you want to add this to the link. So now go with this one and copy it and call it knowledge. Okay, drop down menus. So knowledge. Okay, just like that, and pass the link here just inside that code. And now we have already ads, and you can do every step just down below here. You can do every step just like this. So it is an example for you. And the drop down menu is, I will show you how to edit any drop down menu more. But now we're gonna copy all this code. Copy all this code by press Ctrl A and copy to see it is working or not. Now we're gonna close this tool and now go to edit this one and select Ctrl A and delete all, and then pass the code here. Pass this code just inside this after you have been already edit. So now you can see it is already edited now, and now click save. Gadget have been updated, and now go ahead and press this place to refresh it, and now everything is changed. Here is the main title, and here's the KX News, KX Students, knowledge. and YouTube. And now we have link 4, link 5, and context. And we want to add more menu about it. So now we have already added create new. But when people click on that, it will take you to this all of this label. It is take you to different part of the label. If you have more labels post to the same category, it will take you much more like this, and you also have an other post like this. So it is a separate between this K students labels. So I think you understand about it, and here's the knowledge. The knowledge is only post only 2 posts, because in the knowledge place we have labeled it to the knowledge is only 2 posts here. So now we're gonna edit more about these menus here. Link 4, link 5, link 4, and link 5. So we have not yet completed. So you can scroll down and you will find this link 4 and 5 is here. So now I'm gonna call it software. Okay, software. Sorry, software. So I'm gonna call it software, not a link 4, and the link 5 we're gonna call it what? Call it download. Okay, just like that. And here we are. The name is already changed, but the link is not yet added because we keep it for us. And now, if you want to drop down menus, for example, now I'm gonna copy these 3 drop down menu here. Okay, you need to open the URL like this. Now I'm gonna find now I'm gonna find this one that's called, okay, URL is a drop down menu. You should remember that URL is a drop down menu. So if you want to add any drop down menus, you need to do like this by opening the URL, LI, and URL. So it is an LI, so you're gonna use the URL more, just like this, and pass it here. Pass the place that you want to add. For example, I'm gonna use. If you want to use this software with the list, you're gonna open that called URL just like this. Okay, and now we're gonna choose this, also copy this code. If you don't want to copy that, you can write it by your own. Hit enter and pass it here, and now we're gonna close URL just like that. Okay, I hope you understand. Here is the software drop down menu, but we have not been replaced or passed it yet because it's not seen yet, because we did not add this. Now I'm gonna copy that, Control A and C, and pass it just inside here again, and then click save. And now we're gonna replace save this one also, because if you don't save it, sometimes it will not work to you. Okay, so you need to click on save this button also, and now refresh it, and now you will see the software here on the drop down 1, drop down 2 is appearing also inside this. It's showing like this because we have put the wrong URL link. So okay, now I'm gonna show you one more steps. So if you want to drop down menus, you need to now I'm gonna choose this first and hit delete first to make it easy and shorter for you. If you want to create a drop down menu, you need to select all of this code and open this code. It is just among this, and you have to name it inside this place. So copy this and pass anywhere that you want to make more drop down menu. So it is just a short like this, but I'm not gonna show you. You can edit by yourself. And here okay, here's the first step. We call it Cambodian news. It is named here's Cambodian news here, and the allies list and the links is here. It's called Cambodian news, and you will start with the URL here. It is a drop down menu. Now I'm gonna copy that and pass it here. If you want to show the drop down menu just inside this software, for example, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, pass it here, and then Control A, and then replace that with the code here. Control A and V. And now we have saved it, and now you will see the software and YouTube is have a drop down menu too, and this one have a drop down menu too. So this is why we have add the software. We have add URL links just like that. And now and here we have add the list before the YouTube, so it's showing the YouTube is appearing a drop down menu here. So I think you can edit it by yourself by copy from the start point to the end point. Just there we have a open text and we have a close text just like that. If you don't want for drop down menu, you can delete all the line. For example, you want to keep it only 2 drop down, so you can do that also by keeping only 2. And okay, now go ahead and click at it again and edit it by press Control A and V to pass. So the drop down menu will be appearing only 2 drop down. So this is the way that you should be understand about it, how to create this. And now gotta replace the blogger. And now your YouTube we have only 2 drop down here. And here and here and here you can add or edit anything by your own. So now I'm gonna use Cambodian new. We have already add, but if the YouTube you want to add more YouTube, you can edit any link inside of them, and also the software also. And create new, we have already add it to the labels, and to the new we have already add, and no lex we have already add, and download we have not yet add, and the contact us we have already add here, and download is not yet to add anything. So if you have more than one, then you want to get outside to your YouTube, you can add your YouTube link. Now I'm gonna use this one, then, and it will take me to my channel immediately when someone click on that place. And after you have already add this, you can remove it back if you want. For example, this label, you can click on edit here and click on edit here, and you will see the word remove here if you want. But if you don't want to remove it, you just keep it in this place if you like. For me, some people they have put this because to make all visitor is viewing that can find the different types between your blogger post. And make sure that you have been watching my part 1 about how to create the CSS styles menus. So please watch that. Okay, please watch my video about how to create a CSS styles menu. You will understand how to create this menu style. Okay, thank you for watching.